Now, are you thinking about starting a junk removal business but overwhelmed by the challenges?
Trust us, we've been there. This video breaks down all the common obstacles you'll face and how to overcome them.
And if this is something you want to learn more about, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And who are we? We're Sonoma Strong Hauling, and we started this business with a pickup truck.
And we grew this business into a corporation. Now, the first obstacle you're going to face is the fear of failure. The fear of starting something new and maybe it not working out right for you.
And trust me, I've been there. One of the most scariest things in life that I ever did was start my own business and believe in myself when other people doubted me.
The best thing you can do is invest in yourself, take that risk, and go all in. So why start a junk removal business? Junk removal is booming. Right now, there is a growing popularity in convenience-focused services. And think about it, there's nothing more convenient for them than having somebody show up and haul all their junk away, and they never have to worry about it again.
Now, here's a trash fact. Did you know that the average person throws away around 2,000 pounds worth of trash every year?
In the U.S., the garbage business service is worth about $80 billion, and I don't know about you, but I want to be a part of that.
Now, how do you get a piece of that pie? The startup cost for a junk removal business is around $6,000, and I started with a $5,000 pickup truck and a homemade website. Now, junk removal is still like a hidden gem that no one knows about. In the state of California, there's around 4,000 legit junk removal companies out here. So if you're thinking about starting a business, let me tell you, the trash business is where it's at. If you want to make doctor money, you can do that in the trash business. If you want freedom, guess what? You can do that in the trash business. If you want to take vacations, you can make your own schedule. You can do that in the trash business.
So one of your biggest obstacles is going to be targeting the right audience, knowing who your market is.
Remember, junk removal is a luxury service, so keep that in mind when you target your audience. You want to target people that travel, people that wine and dine, business owners, homeowners.
You need to analyze your local market and look for opportunities to network.
Now, one of the most important things you gotta do is build a brand that people trust and remember. Now, how do you do that? You go the extra mile with every customer and you treat every customer how you would treat your grandma.
Do what you have to do to stand out in a crowded market. Craft and come up with a unique name and logo that resonates with your target audience.
Now, how do you do that?
Develop a compelling brand story that highlights your vision and mission for your business.
Now, why is our brand so successful in our area? It has meaning behind it. Sonoma Strong was a big thing back in the day when we went through some fires out here in Sonoma County, and everyone can relate to it.
So when people see and hear our name, it gives them a positive emotion. So if you come up with a name and logo that does that, you've got yourself a great brand.
Now, the junk business is an easy business to start, but it's hard to get that phone to ring every single day.
One of your biggest obstacles is going to be marketing and how to get consistent leads.
Now, how do we market our business? We leverage social media, and we're on all free platforms. And I live by the 10 post day rule. I'm posting 10 times a day, no matter what, on Nextdoor, on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook. The goal is to be consistent and post every single day.
You want to make sure you have a Google business profile and make sure you optimize it. And one way to do that is to make sure every service you offer is listed in your Google business profile.
So if you do junk removal, dumpster rentals, and demolition, make sure that's listed on there. So when people type up they need some demo done, you pop up.
Now, where do we get most of our jobs from? Facebook.
Now, here's a Facebook tip. What you want to do is join as many groups in your area as possible. That's mom groups, that's realtor groups, that's buy now, sell now groups, and post every day or every other day, and that will get your phone to ring.
Another thing we do with Facebook is we use our personal page like a business page, and that makes it so much easier to become friends with realtors, contractors, and other people that could use your service.
Now, one of the biggest mistakes I see some junk haulers doing is they'll pay a bunch of money for Google Ads, but they won't utilize Facebook that's free. So don't be that person spending a bunch of money on Google Ads and not utilizing Facebook.
One of your biggest obstacles is going to be not understanding SEO, or worse yet, paying a bunch of money to have somebody do that for you.
And be aware of people trying to get in your pocket. There's so many gurus out there that are going to promise you, hey, I can get your website ranking in 30 days. Make sure if you do choose to pay, do your research and make sure they're a good fit.
There's a lot of things you could do yourself with SEO that will help your business rank. So here's a little tip. Take your own pictures in your local areas because Google knows where you took that picture at. Upload the picture onto your laptop and change the file name. For example, furniture removal in whatever city you're in. Then upload that to your website. Just a little SEO tip.
Now, if you really want to grow your business, you got to make connections and build relationships with realtors, property managers, contractors, handyman, organizers, liquidators. There's so many people you can network with to build your business.
One of the obstacles you're going to face is managing and organizing your jobs. And the best way to do that is have a great CRM. Now, what is a CRM? Customer Relation Management. That's a CRM. And that's going to help you create a seamless customer experience from booking to completion of job.
Once that customer calls, I answer the phone, find out their why, and let them know we can solve their problem. Then I put them on the schedule, show up for a quote, and make them feel special, and always call them by their first name and shake their hand. When the job is complete, I make sure the customer is happy, then I send them a link for a review. And the more reviews you have, the better your Google My Business will rank.
Having a CRM makes all of that so much easier. And the CRM we use is Autopilot.
Now, one of the biggest mistakes we made in the trash business when we first started was not using a CRM.
Autopilot helps us keep our client information so we can reach out to them in the future.
So just last month, I text blasted 1,700 customers through my CRM, and guess what happened? I made an extra $10,000 off that one text blast that cost me only $17.
So if you want to give Autopilot a try, check on the link in the description and use code Matt and JoJo.
Now, if you've been watching this for years and haven't started a business yet, what are you waiting for? There's no better time than now.
Junk removal jobs are easy, but the business behind the junk takes hard work and dedication.
You gotta learn branding, marketing, and business management.
Time management, bookkeeping, and public relations. So owning a business isn't easy. It takes a lot of work, but it's completely worth it.
Now, if you need help learning or being better at any of these things we talked about, you gotta make it to the Junk Expo. It's going down October 24th and 25th. It's a 2-day event in Sonoma County, and it's gonna be the place to be.
We're gonna have over 12 speakers that's gonna teach you all the things we talked about in this video and more. So be there.